Welcome to the beautiful city in Merida, Yucatan. Man, I've been trying to come here for the longest time ever, you know, since those Mark Wing videos about going to these little markets in Merida. I decided that this morning, today is the day. Ir al centro?
Al centro, ok. ¿Requieres tú tu boleto?
I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna end up taking an Uber, but this whole trip, I'm gonna go find this one thing, and it is called the black tacos. You heard it right. Tacos, black, delicious. Hey, I just checked into my room. Want to show you real quick what $35 a night looks like in Merida, Yucatan. Yeah, so game plan today, very easy. I'm gonna get a quick trim, you know, nice fade here. Kind of tradition every time when I land to a new city. And then let's go eat. I'm getting a little bit hungry. With the time difference now, Miami is probably like 5:30 in the afternoon, and I just had like a light meal. So I want to find these like very exotic regional Yucatan food that you can only find it in this part of the world. So it's okay to record? Recordado? Está bien? Okay. Yeah, man, I feel really just extremely safe out here compared to a lot of different parts. And you know, even Monterrey is like central, or places like some of the bigger cities like Guadalajara, or you talk about like Tijuana. Man, here, just for some reason, people, I don't know, they just don't look too aggressive. So the music is really loud in the background, but it's kind of like a Mexican culture. If the music's not playing, the food probably doesn't taste as good. Good news is the food has finally gotten here, and the specialty that we're trying is these black salsa sauce. So let's give it a taste test.
Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Todos buenas tardes, espero que se encuentren muy bien, ¿verdad? Con mucho respeto. Algo para amanecer hasta el show.
About why I decided to pick Merida for this Memorial Day weekend, and it was a pretty last-minute decision. I woke up this morning just craving Mexican food, because spending so much time in California and all of a sudden moving to Miami, the food scene is very different. And you know, I went on American Airlines and trying to figure out, like, you know, what are some cheap flight options. And obviously Memorial Day weekend, a lot of people are going to Cancun, you know, Puerto Vallarta, or even Mexico City, these big cities. And I found that on the flight to Merida, there's one empty seat. I took it as a sign, hey, maybe it's time for me to finally come here and check it out. And during these holidays, I tend to also enjoy a little bit more going to these not so, I say, so-called popular destinations. You know, aside from things are generally more affordable, you don't have to be, you know, really battling with that tourist price. But it's just, sometimes it's a new experience, and I've done that in the past several times, and there's not one time that I left like disappointed for making those decisions. So Sisal. Okay. Gracias. ¿Cuánto sale?
44.
Did you already pay?
Next.
Okay. Okay.
I was like, wait, he's coming.
Made it. Made it.
Just buying water.
What did you end up getting?
I got a donut, like a cinnamon donut, and then I got this like ham and cheese.
Oh, the Philadelphia one.
Ham and Philadelphia, yeah.
So we have just arrived to the coastal town of Sisal and learned that the horrible news that it's not leaving at 8 p.m. anymore. It's leaving at 6:30, so we really only have an hour and a half here. The first impression,
Beautiful.
they're very colorful. I mean, quite tranquil. Not a lot of tourists. Yeah, in this side of Mexico, you'll see a lot of like flamingo themed items. Hour away going west, there's a little town, and from December to March, they have tourism around flamingos. So pretty interesting spot. I think this is the best place in town. Buenas. Buenas tardes. ¿Está abierto?
Sí, claro.
¿Sí? ¿Tiene la casa
Tengo aquí afuera. Sí.
acá? Ok.
Camarones al cilantro.
¿El centro, por favor?
Claro. Aguachile de camarones. Y filete al puerto.
Oh, wow. It's a pescado.
Provecho.
Gracias.
Oh, wow.
This deserves it.
When would it
big.
be cool?
Feasting.
Literally.
Oh, what a magical day trip out to Sisal. But you can never take these things for granted. Buenos dias, the magical city of Merida. Yesterday, I went to the market and looking for the black taco. Unfortunately, all I could find was the salsa. But today, we're going to one of the main markets and visiting one of the most iconic restaurants to find not just, you know, the black taco, but they make a lot of things with this very special ingredient, black. It's only in this region. So follow me along and let's see what we can find. It is hearty. I don't know what. Man, that was a lot of food. I didn't even think I could finish, but whew, that was worth it. You know, sitting there just made me started thinking about like these destination restaurants, and I definitely can see myself coming back to Merida just to come to Mercado Santiago and have, you know, out of those three, I think the best one is definitely the tacos de lechona. It's got a nice crisp chicharron, extremely fatty. Almost tastes like a blend of like chicken, but like way softer. And then I probably rank the relleno negra, the second one, and then the cochinita. No disrespect to the culture, but you know, the other two are just too good. But yeah, man, Merida, you got something cooking here, and that place was really good. Now I'm gonna walk around town, see what's happening, and you know, continue to explore. But I was saying, like, there are a lot of places in the world that I would definitely go back, and just to name a few, right? Like, obviously, you know, making a trip to Tokyo to get some really nice like sushi, nigiri. People know that, right? Like, you're getting the best of the best with the best price possible. The Matashino Beach, out just, you know, 20-30 minutes outside of Porto. Absolutely favorite seafood spot. Love, and I love this one restaurant in the suburb of Montenegro. You Montenegrins out there really know how to make some barbecue. Just nonchalant, fire grill, you know, that type of style. And then, you know, these pockets in Latin America, especially in Central America, I think Mexico, definitely one of the spots with more destination than other. So Yeah, man, dude, I think I might have to go back there again or continue to explore this like nice food scene in Merida, Yucatan.